Hi guys, I came to understand that Trump fears Andrew Yang and he's not willing to say anything about Andrew Yang because the main issue he has understood that Andrew Yang's policies are much better than his, and that's the reason why he's not willing to even say anything about Andrew Yang. And when we look at it, Trump has focused more on business, but when we look at Andrew Yang, he's focused more on, business and people at the same time. Why? Because he wants people to do what they love. And with the UBI, as he has related it to, saying this will help a lot of families, meaning to say many people won't be forced to do what they don't love. They will be, in a space to choose what they love and do it best. Because when you do what you love, you do it best. Take for instance, when we look at the situation of Jeff Bezos, who's one of the richest guys in the world, or the richest man in the world, they say so. When we look at what he says, if I get old and I haven't done what I love, I will live with regrets. And nobody wants to get old with regrets. You want to be old and say, yes, I've tried that, I've failed, but at least I've tried. And now with the UBI, which, it's $1,000 every month, people will choose what they want to do in life. They won't be forced to work for another company which is not taking good care of them. But when you look at Trump's way of doing things, it's all about making companies make more money. But when companies make more money, they still don't do what? They still don't take good care of the people. So with Andrew Yang, companies will be forced to take good care of people. And that's what we are looking for throughout the world. Because, when I look at this situation, I say, how does this situation resonate with what is going on throughout the world? I look at my country, I say, but in my country, we used to have a lot of mines where, the big companies, they get money, and after that, what happens? They live with their money, and people are left with diseases. But there is no any compensation that my people get, and my people start suffering. And those towns which were created because of those mining situations, then now they become ghost towns. So that is the situation that America is facing now. It's facing, that transformation of automation, which is gonna start, going through the boundaries towards the whole world. So we need to say, Andrew Yang has to talk more about Trump so that Trump can start, getting that a little bit of fire behind his back to say, oh, this man think he's better. But when Trump start engaging, and that's where Andrew Yang will show him that, look, now we need change. We need to make things which matters the most to the people. We need to put them out there so that the people can just actually decide. It's all about the people. It's not about the money, because everybody's chasing the dollar, is chasing the money all the time. They mistreat people because of the money. So now with Andrew Yang, they won't be that thing of mistreating people. They will start treating people much better, and they will start looking at people as very important more than the dollar. So people, I say, let's keep on rallying behind Andrew Yang, because he's got more knowledge of what is going on rather than the politician who does not have anything. They're just being told, and that's the reason why when they are being asked at the debate, they can't even answer well. Why? Because they don't understand what they're talking about. All they're talking about is just the policies which will never even materialize. It's all about, lying all the time, thinking that they'll get more votes. And definitely, they get more votes. At the end of the day, what happens? Nothing. People still suffering. So now we are saying enough is enough. People cannot keep on, suffering all the time while there are people who are knowledgeable of what is supposed to be done. So let's give Andrew Yang a chance. America, I say, give Andrew Yang a chance. Something good will happen. Thank you. And please, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Thank you. Bye.